What did I do to this car? Oh, this is so loud. Oh my God. So as you guys know, this car has a bunch of mods already on it. However, it is missing one crucial thing. This car still has a stock exhaust on it, but not for too much longer. In today's video, we're gonna be ditching the stock exhaust and we'll be putting on the new AWE SwitchPath Exhaust. Honestly, I'm a bit scared on how it's gonna sound, but all I know is that it's gonna sound a lot better than stock. As you can see, I got the big box chilling right here. And we're gonna do a sound clip right now to see exactly how the stock exhaust sounds, valved open and closed. And then we'll go ahead and put this thing on and see how it sounds. Unfortunately, the car doesn't let you rev in park with the valves open, so I recorded a whole clip thinking that they were open, but they were actually closed, so I'm not even gonna bother putting it in. So now that we have a baseline on how the Golf R sounds currently, let's go ahead, put the new exhaust on, and see just how loud it really is. Still got that super annoying check engine light, but we're gonna take care of that. I don't know why. It goes away and it comes back. It's pretty annoying. So now the car's in the shop. Let me show you guys what the exhaust looks like. Of course, before we start, we're gonna put some gloves on and rip this thing open. I've never seen this packing material before, but I guess it's just cardboard. But it looks like here we got all the hardware and stuff like that in this box. And then, oh, maybe not. No, I shouldn't have dropped that. Oh, those were definitely the tips. Yep, those were the tips. I should not have dropped those, but look at this beautiful. Oh, these things are huge. Wow, these look so good. Here we go. Oh my gosh, I'm like smashing stuff together. AWE SwitchPath. This thing's got a whole bunch of dust on it. It's looking really nice. So in here, it's got all the clamps and hardware, and of course, oh, this is very important, wires for the valves. Here's every single piece. I've never installed an exhaust like this before where you have to piece everything together, but it should be pretty straightforward. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the car in the air and take the stock exhaust off. So first thing we want to do is detach the harness for the valves that are on either side of the tips, because that's going to stay on, and if we try to take the exhaust without it, it get caught. So we got to take those off first. All right, so we took this brace off here to free up some space. Now we're going to undo everything here. And basically from this clamp all the way back, we'll take the exhaust off. So now the most annoying part about doing the exhaust has to be these hangers right here. So that one, and I think there's also one right here. So I'm gonna use some silicone spray to loosen it up, take those off, and then the exhaust will be able to come off freely.
You're just there.
Oh my God. So just off the downpipe, it's leaking quite a bit. And we do have a broken bracket, which I'm gonna fix, but we're gonna seal this so that it's not leaking from here. And then as you can see, the exhaust is off, and then we're gonna build a new one. So we're just mocking up the exhaust on the ground right now. It looks like we will need to steal this straight piece from the stock exhaust, because then it will meet up with this piece right here. But as you can see, we're getting rid of that resonator over there, and then we should be good to go. So I will say in the instructions, they do say to make the exhaust piece by piece, but we mocked up everything that we have right here, all on the ground, loosely tightened it up, and then we're gonna put it in the car and then put the tips on at the end. Just take a look to see how restrictive the OEM exhaust is. Of course, you got this right here, then you got this big fat muffler in the rear, and now we're going down to literally just this tiny muffler. This thing is gonna be loud, man. I'm scared because this car is gonna be a little bit too loud, but it's okay. But right now, we just hard mounted this stuff so we can at least put it in as one. We're gonna loosen up and adjust, and then we're gonna steel these mounts, obviously, to mount the exhaust as well. So we stole those, put them back on here, so now we can mount this properly after attaching it to here and then to the mounting points right up here. One thing I do want to note, they also supply some wiring here because there's only one valve. Before there were two, as you can see by 2 wires, now there's only one. So we're going to be using this extension wire on this one, and then this one is going to get capped off with this piece. Okay, quick little mock-up. No gloves on. Whoa, okay.
We can go up and down, and we can go left and right, a little bit, side to side.
Holy smokes, those are huge.
They're perfect.
I think it needs to go a little bit more to the left. Okay, so right now we're just dialing in the tips. We're super close to the final product. Well, we're gonna lower the car so we can get a better look. Look how big those tips are, man. Huge. We're not gonna spend too much time adjusting the tips because if we do, we're gonna be here forever. But as you can see, it looks pretty gnarly, man. Here, I like how this one fits a lot, really nice and close up to the diffuser. This one's a little weird. We're gonna have to fix it because too much space on this outside one. But honestly, for now, we're just gonna button this thing up, put these things on, and then get this thing out of here because I don't wanna be here all night. Now we're just zip tying the wires because this one's actually pretty long. As you can see underneath, it's looking really nice. Buttoning everything up right now. We're just gonna torque all the bolts, then put the brace back in, and we're good to go. All right, so the car is on the ground now. The exhaust is fully on. We're gonna do some tweaks to the tips later, but let's get the first start in. I'm honestly super scared. I think it's gonna be pretty loud. Here we go. The key's over there. So right now, valves are closed, we're in eco mode, and the windows are down, and you probably can still hear a good hum. Oh my, this car is loud, bro. Oh my gosh. Listen to this. That's eco mode. Oh, what did I do? What? And that's windows up in eco mode. Okay, let me put the windows down. Here's eco mode. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh no. Okay, so now we're gonna open up the valves. Okay, here we go. Oh my my gosh. Oh my God. What did I do to this car? This thing is ridiculous. Listen to this downshift. Oh my gosh. What did I do? What did I do? Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. Like, listen to that idle, man. Close the valves. It gets pretty quiet. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. I'm gonna get myself in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble with this. No, a DSG fart. This exhaust sounds a lot better than I thought it was going to. But wow, it's loud. It's loud, man. I was scared that this thing was gonna be loud, and when you put the pedal to the metal, it definitely is. But like right now, low RPM, eco mode, it's not even that loud. It's pretty dailyable, and that's what I like. It adds a little bit of volume, but nothing too obnoxious. Even just at idle, this thing's pretty calm, but as you can see, I think we gotta fix the tips. The tips are completely wrong. Or I don't know if it really matters, but clearly they look bad. So we'll fix that and adjust the height as well tomorrow. But this car is a problem, man. Oh, this is so loud. Oh my God. And then on top of that, we also have no additional check engine lights, so we should be good. I know this one is the annoying one we've been battling, and we are gonna take care of it. But other than that, we don't have any annoying check engine lights, which is amazing. It's crazy. This car sounds a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was gonna sound super raspy, and maybe that's just in the car that it sounds better. I don't know how it sounds outside of the car, but I'm honestly really surprised. I'm not surprised about the volume, but definitely about the tone. It's a really good tone, and the downshifts, it's ridiculous. And it burbles so much. I can hear it from inside with the windows closed on the highway. It's just burbling like crazy. So of course, the tune will fix everything, and we can dial stuff in and get, you know, the right amount of burbles that we want. But as it is right now, this thing is ridiculous. So we made it back home with the Golf R, and oh my gosh, this thing sounds so good. Like, not only is it significantly louder, it has such a good tone, and I really am in love with it. I feel like when the valves are closed, it does a really good job of making it a lot more quiet, especially when you're in like a higher gear, like 5, 6, 7. It makes the car almost like stock volume, which is very impressive. But at the same time, it's almost like the car wants you to open up. Like, it wants you to hear how this truly sounds, because it is a drastic difference. And I think it really livens up the car. It's exactly what it needed. Also, if you couldn't tell, we're able to fit both cars in the garage now, which is pretty game changing. This thing is pretty tightly packed in here, but it fits. But this is why an exhaust is such an amazing mod for anybody who's going to, you know, try and modify their cars. Definitely an exhaust is something you need to do. If it's not your first mod, it's got to be your second, because it just turns the driving experience into a whole different ball game, and I love it with this car. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you really enjoyed it. This whole exhaust experience has been really fun, and I can't wait to do some more things to this car. This is just the beginning. If you haven't already, go down below, hit that subscribe button, and of course hit the like button if you like the video. And I know I've been saying it a lot, but we got more content coming with this car very, very soon. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. It doesn't blow as cold as it used to. I think we need a new condenser. Oh my gosh, my headlight is out. All the major stuff is out the way. I'm so scared. I'm really hoping I can remember how to put this thing back together. I basically have to put a halt on this whole operation now.